I've always loved driving fast.
I'm Harry Hurt III, and today I'm at the Skip Barber Racing School in Lime Rock, Connecticut, to feed my greed for speed out on the track.
The Skip Barber School is widely acclaimed as the foremost driving school in the country. Its alumni include professional racers like Jeff Gordon and Michael Andretti, actor Tom Cruise, and dilettantes like me. I arrive in an SUV, but I can't wait to trade it in for a real race car. First, I need a chalk talk. They start us off in a classroom overlooking the racetrack and the morning mist. Our teachers are John Murphy, Stefan Bastricki, and Bruce McInnes, all three of them accomplished race car drivers.
And you can't be a pedal snapper off the brake because you'll spin.
My classmates and competitors are all men. They range from a wannabe pro from Long Island named Adam Shalit to this lad, an 18-year-old baby-faced Belgian named Max Dumaret, who races professionally in the NASCAR Busch Series.
The last third of a curb.
We learn about apex marks, turn-in and track-out points, a barrage of Euclidean gibberish that has my head reeling. I'd hoped there would be no math. They give me a fire retardant suit.
Visors down.
It makes me look like a member of the space program.
This is the Formula Dodge. We've taken the bodywork off it. This is going to be your classroom. It's a Neon engine. It's a 2-liter, 130 horsepower with a 4-speed forward drive gearbox.
Put your hand right on the seat, do the L-sit.
I get car number 73. For what it's worth, that's the number of NASCAR driver Phil Barkdale and the number of the element tantalum on the periodic table.
All of a sudden, this is getting all too real.
They take us to a nearby practice track called the Autocross. In the beginning, we'll only run the cars in first gear, but these machines do 60 miles per hour in first gear. I know it's just a practice track, but I feel like I'm breaking the sound barrier.
It's like flaming on, man. This thing is like really buzzing in my head. I'm going around, I can feel the vibrations, I can feel the thing leaning.
My coaches are not impressed. They say I'm not going fast enough.
It's kind of a common thing. Guys will think that they're going to be more aggressive than they are, and they're going to use the limit of the car. And he's found that he's gotten to his comfort level with street driving habits, and we're trying to get him to push past that a little bit, and it's hard to break those instincts.
The eyes are very important. You have to look further into the corners. That's the secret to speed. If you don't look far enough ahead, everything's going to happen very quickly, and you think you're going faster than you actually are.
He must be right. The world seems to be blowing by me in a blur, but Max is moving a lot faster than I am. Back on the track, I add some throttle to each turn. I try to look ahead to slow down the world, but into this turn, the world speeds up. I act on instinct, yanking my foot off the pedal. It's the exact wrong thing to do. I am now what my instructors call a pedal snapper. Let's go back just 1 second. Seems I've excavated a rock. It's my first trophy.
I'm now a racer.
My spin out raises eyebrows, but they're still going to let me on the racetrack. This isn't a simple oval like Indy. In fact, it's shaped more like an overinflated bladder. We get in our race cars behind a cherry red Mazda pace car driven by one of the instructors. He shows us how to find the racing line, the most efficient path around the track. Next stage, we're on our own. This is just like the big time. But babyface Max takes the lead, and I get stuck staring up his tailpipe. I think I'm gaining on him. The speed gun tells a different story. It's more of the same, lap after lap after lap. But at least I'm ahead of Adam. Then, to my astonishment, I forget about competing against my classmates. I remember the key is to look ahead. The world really does slow down. And I'm enjoying the ride.
Isn't
may be a while before Jeff Gordon and Michael Andretti see me in their rearview mirrors, but I've learned a few of the things I'll need to satisfy my greed for speed. I'm Harry Hurt III for the New York Times.